Hey everyone, welcome back to The Hidden Brick, where today we're doing part 2 of the build of the LEGO City Cargo Terminal, set number 60169. This is how far we made it in part 1. If you missed it, check it out. There's going to be a link down below. We're really not going to go too much into what we've already built because we still have a lot to go on this set. Fairly large set, about 750 pieces. So we made it through 2 instruction books and 2 bags of parts. We're moving on to our 3rd bag of parts right now, as well as our 3rd instruction book. Okay, so there's all of our parts. We have our next minifigure to build. Obviously another one of the cargo employees. This looks like the truck driver. He doesn't have the yellow safety vest or any type of protective equipment on, so he's probably going to be one of the vehicle drivers. So, speaking of that, that's exactly what we're going to start building right now, is one of the cargo trucks. So, it should be fairly similar to a lot of LEGO truck builds. But we're going to find out by building it right now. We do have our next sticker number 10. It's a license plate sticker. It's going to go right on the back side of this brick. Have an assortment of plates. Stacked up just like that. Then we have the plates with the little micro pin that's used to attach the wheels to. Come on. Last one right there. So that's all of our little micro axles. You can see there's 2, 4, 6 of them. Right, so we're going to move that to the side. We have a little sub-assembly to make where we're going to use these Technic bricks. Put some friction pins in them and then attach it to another Technic brick. A few more small Technic pieces that are attached to it like that, and another Technic piece. Move that to the side. So we're kind of building these little sub-assemblies. Piece will go there. A couple more friction pins. This will attach right there. Move that to the side again. That goes there. This piece goes here. Now we take that entire assembly, put it on top of our chassis piece that we've recently just finished. We have 4 of these fenders. Put 2 of these bars. Right there, and I think those are just decorative elements that kind of make it look more like a mechanical or industrial type of truck. And we have our dark bluish gray fenders for the front of the truck. that to the side. We have our next little bumper area to make. So this is the main front bumper area with our headlights. That's what these clear cheese slopes represent. And we have the other bumper sticker, sticker number 10. Goes right here in the middle of the tile. Or as close to the middle as you can get it, I guess. It snaps right there on the front. So we have a black tile and two trans orange tiles. Those black pieces go like that. Now we're going to do an assortment of tiles and modified plates. Have a bracket, put a cheese slope on here. Trans orange slope and a red tile. That's the beginnings of our rear bumper area. Repeat that for the other side. And some more of these tiles and modified plates. That will go there, there. The last piece right here. So we have, each bag we've had extra parts, and they're just kind of like small parts. Nothing to get worried about. So that completes bag 3, so let's quickly move on to bag number 4. Okay, we have all of our bag 4 parts out, ready to go. There's no minifigures in this set. We are just jumping right into the build. And we're just continuing the build of the truck. So we basically have the chassis portion built. So this is going to be the cab area where the driver will sit. Move some of these larger parts around so I can find what I'm looking for. We have this modified panel that has studs on the side as well as an open top. Put a couple of green tiles on the side. If I can find them. One was hiding from me. One was trying to be the hidden brick. I found it. And we have some doors. So these doors are more or less decorative. When they open, you actually can't even get a minifigure through them. So it's truly just a imaginary play feature. Tile, a couple more slotted tiles. Double wide cheese slopes. They're not slotted tiles. So that will go there. We have our standard Lego City issue coffee mug. Have a windscreen. Here is our slotted tiles. Oops. I bumped the coffee mug and knocked it off the dash. Okay. That there, we have some clips. And our roof panel. Goes like that. We have kind of this Lego City standard rear view mirror detail. Simply goes like this. This feels really wobbly. Hopefully when we attach it to the actual chassis, it'll gain a little bit of strength. So let's go ahead and do that now. Bring this over, line that up, and pop it down. Yeah, it feels a little stronger, not too much. That bumper right there on the front. So now we're gonna create a large light bar for the top of the vehicle. We have our next sticker that says cargo. There's our big floodlights. That'll go right there. So next up, so I'm going to show you something in the instructions here. So this is what we just did. And then they show the picture of it going on right there. But if you notice, the vehicle already has the wheels and tires on. But previous step obviously didn't have them on there. They're magically on. And then we turn the page, and now they're telling us to put them on. So the picture doesn't quite match the sequence of instructions. And I just happened to notice that because it's time to put the wheels and tires on. I was wondering why it was already shown on there. I kind of doubted myself for a second there. I thought, did I skip a step? Because I kind of would have known if they showed wheels and tires going on there. Right, so there's our cargo truck. So the next thing we're going to build is an actual crate, another cargo crate. So we built one similar to this in our first part of this video. It actually is, yeah, it's similar. There's some part differences with this one. Not just the color, but some of the parts are slightly different. But the design of it is pretty much the same. Have all that on there. On the underside, we're going to attach some corner plates. Turn it back around. We have these ribbed panels. Really cool pieces. I like getting more of those. And then of course we have the hook on there for the crane to lift it up. So here's our next little cargo pallet. It's going to have a, looks like a jet ski boat on here. A couple tiles, this wedge plate, clip, the handlebar, and this wedge brick. That piece simply goes right in there. It will also attach right there on the flatbed part of the truck. All right, so that completes instruction book number 3. It also completes bag number 4. So let's move on to our 5th bag of parts right now. Okay, we have all of our bag 5 parts out, ready to go. Once again, no minifigures in this bag. We do have see more wheels and tires. We're basically building a trailer that's going to attach to the big cargo truck that we've already completed. That bracket on the back side right there. Move that to the side for a second. We have some little sub-assembly piece to make, consisting of these plates, tile, couple more tiles, and trans orange slopes, cheese slopes, and we have sticker number 3. It's another sticker of a license plate. Goes right there. And this whole piece will attach to that bracket that we put on the back side. Kind of interesting. It feels like the tile is not as thick as the baby bow shapes. You can actually feel a little notch right there. So kind of makes me wonder if they molded them like that on purpose. All right, so we have a 4x4 round plate attached on here. Have our little axle pieces. Move that to the side. Another little sub build. Turntable plate, and that piece will go right there. So that's where the tow hitch more or less will attach to the truck. Put a couple black studs. And we have some light bluish gray minifigure stands. Along with 2 more brackets, and these brackets line up with the green ones down below. Those will get a few tiles on it. The plate, and we have our fender pieces. Next is some assorted tiles like that, and some more of these modified plates with 1 more tile on here, and 2 more tiles there and there. And lastly, we have 6 wheels and tires. for the easiest part of the build right here. You just snap them on there. There's really nowhere else they can go. It's hard to mess this up. So there they go. That's our trailer portion. So there's a little tow ball piece on the back of the truck. So you can see that's where that attaches. All right. So we are just moving along here. So now we are moving on to our sixth bag right now. Okay, we have our sixth bag dumped out, ready to go, and we are going to build 2 more of the cargo crates. This is kind of one of those builds where I've started to almost memorize the steps for each one of these crates. But we're just going to go through the motions here and build each one per the instructions as we go. But you can see the technique is really the same on all of them. It's just the color changes. Okay, underside we have our corner plates. We have the blue ribbed panels. We saw these in Nexonite sets. That's where the blue one was first introduced, specifically the Fortrex. All right, so there's that crate. Move that to the side. I'm actually going to go ahead and do the other one right now, because it's going to be identical to it. So we'll get both of these crates out of the way, and then we have some cargo that will be going inside of each one of the crates. So we'll have our crates done, and we'll fill it up with cargo and carry on from there. Okay, go ahead and put these pieces on. Get my top plate. I still need to do my corner plates on the underside, but I feel like getting this on first kind of makes a little more sense to me. And there's our corner plates. So we have both of the crates built right there. So let's put some cargo in them. First, we're going to start with this pallet piece. Put these modified plates with a clip on them. And some lime green double wide bows. 2 bars. This little snow plow piece with a rocker plate on it. That piece. I'll go there. Not quite sure what this is just yet. That's it for that pallet of cargo. And that will simply go right in there. Turn the page. Let's go on to the next piece of cargo. So we have a, looks like we're to make a little vehicle of some sort. Using this lime green color. Piece goes there. backwards. Turn it around. Have a steering wheel. And 4 wheels and tires. That all goes there. So let's make our pallet for this little piece. Consists of these jumper tiles. And that piece. So that will go there. And that will go in there. So these pieces, bring this truck over. See how they all fit on the cargo truck bed perfectly, and they're held on with gravity. There's no studs or anything attaching to them, so if you bump them, they do have the tendency to want to fall off. So, making some progress. We've got a truck, we've got a telehandler, we have a forklift, and we have 3 minifigures. So this is going to complete this portion of the build. We have another instruction book of stuff to build, as well as 2 more pretty large bags of parts. So thanks for watching. Check out all the links I have down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, so you don't miss out on any of these great build videos that we do on this channel. And we'll see you in the next one.